Hey there, everybody. My name is Ashley Hunt. I'm the Senior Project Management Instructor here at StormWind Studios. Yesterday, there was a big announcement, yesterday afternoon, by the Project Management Institute, and it's fantastic news for you PMPers who are worrying about, well, I'm ready to take my PMP, but I can't go to a testing center. So yesterday, PMI announced that you're now able to take your PMP from home. Now, the CAPMers, you were always able to do that. They've been doing that for about a year. So I knew that they had the capability to do it, and I had a feeling that if this COVID-19 kept on much longer, they would definitely set up an online availability for the PMP exam. So I wanted to show you how to get all the information. Very first thing you want to do is go out to PMI.org. And when you get out there, if you haven't navigated their site in a while, it's been updated. So if you come into certifications, and then you come down to certification types, you can just click on the PMP. This is a PMP landing page, and basically when you scroll down, you're going to see, what's PMP and all the things that were there before. But now over here, it says new, take the PMP exam online. If you click on that, you'll notice that don't commute, take your exam online in your jammies. But the bottom line is that there's still a live proctor for this exam. So this exam is very, very highly proctored anyway. If you were to go into a testing site, definitely somebody would be looking over your shoulder to make sure that everything was copacetic. Well, same thing goes at home. But there are some definitive things that you need to know in order to get set up to do that. If you've already scheduled your exam for sometime in the future and you want to get it done sooner, you can now reschedule your exam without any penalties. And a lot of cases it would be they would charge you to reschedule. They're not doing that anymore. And with this capability, now you guys can take your exams sooner than later. So if you scroll down a little bit, you've got 24/7 testing options because they're a global company. So hey, if you're awake at 2 a.m. and everything's quiet and you want to take your exam, then you certainly can. You need a computer with a webcam, obviously a reliable internet connection, because if your internet connection drops in the middle of your exam, that's kind of it. You would have to take it again. Quiet space where you can spend a few uninterrupted hours is still 4 hours. And as you scroll down, you'll see a lot of frequently asked questions. And this is why I wanted to show you the actual website so that you know where to go to get some of those questions answered. My PMP was canceled due to closures. How do I reschedule? My scheduled PMP exam date is approaching, but I'd rather take it online. How do I do that? Can I take other PMI exams online? Yes. Can all PMP candidates take their exams online? What if I have special needs, accommodations, and so on? And how do I schedule for an online proctored exam? So if you go to the PMP landing page and then you click on, the update for the online exams, you can get access to all this information. And I would definitely say, keep checking back in case things have changed, because I know that they rolled this out very quickly, and their company that hosts the exam is Pearson VUE. So they definitely have some very specific things that you need to know. For example, you can't actually have scratch paper and a pen because the proctor can't actually see it if it's on your desk. So now what they're doing is they're basically giving you a virtual whiteboard that you can type on. So if you wanted to jot down your formulas or something like that, you could certainly do that as long as it's mirrored for the proctor to be able to see what it is that you're jotting down. So there's some few logistics and so on, but you guys should be able to set this up fairly easily. They've tried to make it as easy as humanly possible, but definitely go out to PMI.org. Read through all the requirements, make sure it's for you. And if you're like, I'm not really ready, I was planning on taking it in August, then maybe, go ahead and schedule it out for August. And if the testing centers are still closed at that point, you can then set it up to take it online. So now you've got a bunch of options for that, but I did just want to let you know that so that you have the information right in front of you, because I know I'm getting some emails from folks that are like, I was going to take my PMP exam like next month and now I can't. What do I do? This is what you do. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, ashley.hunt@stormwindlive.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. But the reason I showed you the actual page is because everything that I know is on that page. So definitely check it out, get the information, and go ahead. You still have to submit your application, get that approved, but then once you pay, you can schedule based on this information. You'll be able to take your PMP in your jammies. That's unheard of, right? But why not take advantage of that and get your certifications? Now's the time, guys. All right, so everybody stay healthy, stay safe out there, get your PMP exam scheduled, and be prepared to take it online at home. So that's awesome news for you guys, and absolutely let me know when you pass and what your your experience was like in your at-home PMP exam. Thanks, everybody.